We're living in a world where Hollywood revives everything. Everything makes comebacks all the time. Voltron is up next. Tron 3 is coming. But Lord of the Rings. Nick, I don't even think about the Lord of the Rings show on Amazon Prime.
No, it's not. It's Lord of the Rings by name only, sort of like Disney Star Wars.
Exactly. but ladies and gentlemen, we're getting another live action Lord of the Rings movie starring Ian McKellen as Gandalf, being directed by Gollum actor Andy Serkis, who's reprising the role as Gollum. The movie is called The Search for Gollum. The Lord of the Rings, The Search for Gollum. Now, there was a big misunderstanding, Nick, that the screenwriter, Philippa Boyens, she kind of put it to rest. The word was that The Search for Gollum was going to be a 2-part movie. And she said, no. Even Ian McKellen thought it was going to be a 2-part movie. And he's down. He is down to play Gandalf. And I don't know about you, I'm excited about Ian McKellen back as Gandalf.
Yeah.
That makes it feel like Lord of the Rings for me. But he kind of, or she rather, Philippa Boyens, laid it to rest. Look, we're doing this movie, The Search for Gollum. We've got the animated movie, The War of the Rohirrim. And if that does well, we got another animated project that we're going to do, and we would love to do another live action film as well. But right now, that's all that they're committed to. They want to see what happens. So, The Search for Gollum, a prequel to actually, it's a prequel, not a prequel. This happens, a lot of the setting for the movie is during the time of Fellowship of the Ring.
So it's when Gandalf leaves, I'm guessing.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's going to be a big part of it right there. And look, I like that. You know, you're filling in some empty space.
Yeah.
You know, for those of us who have seen the movie 100 times, you know, that's an empty thread, if you will, with Gandalf. He disappeared. He was gone. You know that he eventually was captured by Saruman, but he was able to escape. But he was delayed. You remember?
And he goes to the White City. And the thing is, if you look on the map for where the Shire is in the White City, it is a long ways away.
Oh yeah.
So he, in the movie, it seemed like he was just maybe gone for a day or something, but in reality, he was probably gone for like a month.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he was gone. I think it's given that he was gone for a long time, but this is actually something that I'm cautiously optimistic, kind of excited about. Is it a bummer to me that Peter Jackson is not directing it? He's writing the script.
Yeah.
Peter Jackson is working on the script, but Andy Serkis is the director. He's also the lead. I think you could call Gollum the lead. He might not be the lead. See, that's something that we don't know yet.
Yeah.
You know, kind of like there was a movie that I watched recently. Beetlejuice. The movie's called Beetlejuice, but he was in the movie 17 minutes.
Yeah.
You know, is that what we're going to get with Gollum here? Like, not a whole lot of Gollum, but everything else going around?
Yeah, it's sort of like Kenobi. Reva was probably more the main character than Kenobi. Are we going to is it going to be like that? Yeah.
Smeagol.
Yeah. I hope it is not. I hope that, the Search for Gollum, I'm guessing he's going to be the primary second. I would imagine he'd be the primary secondary character.
Well, he's the antagonist.
Yeah. And I'm guessing that we'll be following Gandalf for most of the time. Which could be interesting. But like you, I'm kind of cautiously optimistic, half excited, half worried.
That actually increases my excitement, thinking that Ian McKellen's Gandalf may be the lead.
Yeah.
If he's the lead, then I'm down.
Yeah, 100%.
It would actually be kind of hard to not make a really good movie if he's the lead. because I think that they could do some really good things there with him and that character. Just don't do him like Luke Skywalker in The Last Jedi.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't make him a bee.
Yeah, and the thing is, I hope they put a lot of love and care into this, because I didn't feel that same kind of love and care in the Hobbit trilogy as I did in the Lord of the Rings trilogy. I mean, the Hobbit movies, they were okay, but I couldn't just sit down and watch those Hobbit movies anytime. I could sit down and watch any of the Lord of the Rings movies anytime.
Yeah, I'm with you. I hope we get the love and the care in this. If Peter Jackson doesn't have it in his heart to direct the movie, then it's a good thing.
Yeah,
that Andy Serkis is doing it. Somebody who's attached to the Lord of the Rings, well known, expert in terms of what he knows about movie and movie production. He's really grown there. And he's much more than just an actor.
Yeah.
He's a very accomplished actor in his own regard. So I'm excited about the project. Guys, let us know in the comments. Are you excited about the Lord of the Rings, The Search for Smeagol? And don't forget, Smeagol lies.